Good evening. How is everyone doing? It is so late in the night, and I took a nap earlier after work. And so now I'm up, but I'm not stuck. Okay? We'll be right back. So I hope you all are doing good, whatever time zone, whatever day you are catching this impromptu late night jam. Hi, Jack. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Yes, it sure is. Um, Today I have been thinking a lot about service and serving and servitude. And I heard one time, a long time ago, that what is the saying? To give is to receive. Has anyone else heard that? This little quote thing that I get from like little inspirational quote says, when you shift your focus to how you may serve, the universe shifts its focus on how it may serve you as well. And this thing is kind of like sitting with me because I feel like here lately I have been so concerned about like making sure that I'm not neglecting myself, making sure that I'm filling myself up, making sure that I'm like replenishing myself, um, engaging in self care, engaging in things that ultimately help me emotionally to stay stable, help me, mentally to be sound of mind and to be able to do the things that I love and to be the person that I honestly like, you know, being able to look in the mirror and say that, hey, I love you. I love this person that I'm looking at, as opposed to having that self-critical voice, like, oh my God, what could I be doing better? Hey, Carol, MG, Mama Bay. And along those lines, I'm like really selfish with my time, but I've kind of had to learn to be that way because what I used to do so much is gives too much of my time to others and neglect my own wants, needs, passions, and things like that. So I made a really shift, like a reverse shift. And so now I'm kind of like, okay, I've got some good things going, but I don't want to lose focus on the value of serving. I don't want to lose focus on like how important it is to really have that mindset and that energy, and being able to not only be self-sufficient in my own and serving myself, but also that of others. So yeah, so this is late at night, and I get really introspective around this time of night, and so I'm like, I took a nap, and I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna cut some, I'm gonna write down my goals, I'm gonna cut some things for my new vision board. the old school magazine clippings, you know what I'm saying? I still do that, okay? But yeah, and so I'm like, well, let me talk about servitude and service. How can I be more of that person that I like, you know? And I think the COVID-19 um, kind of took a lot of us out of that. I mean, if we were already kind of in that mindset to serve others and to be, there for people and all that kind of stuff, and even for our families and our friends, I think C19 trained us to isolate. It trained us to focus on self-preservation so much, and what it did was put us a lot in a state of fear. Like if we don't isolate, if we don't focus on ourselves, if we don't, then we may not live. We may catch this disease. Um, Jack the voice. You know what I'm saying? Did I say hi to you, Mama Bay? How you doing this morning? Yeah. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you so much. I think about you all. Um, when I am honestly, like when I'm praying and when I'm just thinking about how I can be a different and better, like how I can improve, how I can remain in the mindset of being better, you know, not being bitter, as my friend on AML Film says. He says, "Be better, not bitter." But yeah, I'm glad that you're up too. So yeah, this has just really been on my mind, like this afternoon and honestly this weekend. Serving others. What are you doing up? Hey Marva, I'm drinking 3 bags of nighttime tea so I can fall back asleep. And I'm up looking at these magazines, and I'm going to clip out some clippings that really inspire me. Um, so I can create new visions for myself and new goals for myself. I feel like so many of the goals, thank God, that I wrote down like in 2020, 2021, I've accomplished those things. And now I want to refocus my energy on other things, on how can I serve others? How can I help others? How can I even inspire others to, go after the pursuits of their own hearts? Oh, but you're in California like me. I sure am. Marva. And it's 12:39 a.m. And I don't know what time I'm going to be able to fall back to sleep. But I have 3 freaking bedtime tea bags. Shout out to Bigelow. Big Bigelow. Because this nighttime tea is so good. And it's going to help me, once I'm able to fall back to sleep, to stay asleep until the morning time. Have you guys ever tried this nighttime tea by Bigelow? I used to drink it. I used to have to drink it every single night to fall asleep. Um, in addition to the other things that I used to do for my nighttime routine. And I kind of got out of the habit of doing that. And then I started having insomnia. And then I was thinking, like, man, why did I stop drinking my nighttime tea? Like, that was a vital part of my bedtime routine. So now, I'm having me some. So get you some because it's really, really good. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I really just wanted to come on here and talk about service. And how can we, 3:40 a.m. What are you, so it's almost 4 in the morning, Jack? Wow. I sleep without a sleep aid. Good. Good. That's hopefully like a place that I want to be one day. I've tried it, but I seriously toss and turn. I'll be like hot, I'll be cold, covers, no covers. Like here lately, I've tossed and turned so much. Like one part of the morning or the night, whatever it was, I ended up at the foot of my bed, and I woke up and I didn't know that I was turned around. And I think I was like reaching for my water. I almost fell out the bed because I thought like that I was the other way. Child, it's too much. I go to bed about 6 a.m. and sleep until 2. Is that your schedule? Wow. Are you used to like working at nighttime, Carol? Is that what your shift was? I know my dad used to work the graveyard shift for like years. He worked for a police department and he worked that shift. And yeah. That is exactly. So I feel like him and I are the same. The only thing about that, Carol, we eat at night. Well, I do. When I'm up this late, I eat sometimes. Um, and that's not good because then I go right back to bed. But oh my gosh, let me tell you, earlier today I had the worst stomach ache. I don't know what the heck. So I just like call myself making a little snack. It was like three hard boiled eggs. It was like 4 pieces of sourdough toast with butter. And then I had this really huge freaking cucumber and I sliced it up, and I mean it was a really big cucumber and it was so good and refreshing. I ate the whole thing. I dipped some of them in ranch. I dipped some of them in this little like garlic seasoning that I like, and I ate the whole thing. And then I was like, I have a sweet tooth. So then I ended up having like 4 Oreo cookies and I dipped them in almond milk. And I don't know. Oh my God. My stomach hurt so bad. I was watching ASMR videos until I saw you going, oh, really? Now, what kind of ASMR videos do you like to watch, Jack? I know there's like different ones. My friend used to like watching the spa videos. I like watching the eating ones, and I really enjoy watching the ones that are like disgusting, like raw seafood. Like I'm kind of weird. Have you talked to her? I'm worried about her. I haven't, Marva. I haven't talked to her. But when you think about her, just don't worry. Just send up a prayer. Because that was, it's kind of hard sometimes to ask for prayer, but I feel like when you get to that place and you're humble enough to do that, that really means something. So when you think about her, just send up a prayer and wish her well. Jack, one bag. Okay, so Marva, you eat at night too? Oh, grapes. Okay, I see you and Jack talking about some grapes. Damn, I still haven't found those grapes. What kind of grapes are we talking about? Okay, Instacart. Just kidding. But yeah, guys, I'm about to sit up here and cut these clippings. I like the hair nitpicking video. Really? I've never seen that. What are they picking out of their hair? Hope it ain't lice. I mean, cotton candy grapes? Cotton candy grapes? What? Is that a real thing? Or is it like a candy or something? Help me out. I don't like grape flavored things, but if it's like an actual fruit grape, yeah, I can get down with grapes. What are they? Cotton candy grapes. Ooh wee. Oh, Marva, you've had those? Somebody needs to educate me. Yes, it's real. Oh. Are they seedless? Grapes taste like cotton candy. Interesting. So can you get them at any grocery store, or do you have to specially order them special? Costco and Costco infused with cotton candy flavor. Okay, okay, Costco. Ooh, I haven't been inside of Costco since the pen. You know what I'm trying to say? Since the C19. Whew. Last time I went in Costco, I had like a serious issue. I'm dying to get my hands on some. Jack, you better hit up your alma mater, Costco, and go get you some. Shoot. It sounds pretty tasty, in fact. Other markets, too, they have them. I've never heard of cotton candy grapes. See, you learn new things every freaking single day. I used to work overnight in Costco. That's what I'm saying. You better hit up your alma mater. Go get you some. She said Sam's Club, Publix, and Kroger. Okay, so then I might be able to find them at a store like Food for Less or, like you said, Costco or somewhere. There's a Winco over here. I normally shop at Stater Brothers. And I haven't seen them over at Stater Brothers, but lately I've been buying watermelon and cantaloupe melon, and now I'm on like a cucumber kick. Of course, I remember Jack. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. I usually do Instacart majority of the time, but for the grapes and meats, I go into the store. So when I wake up later on today, I'll go to the grocery store to buy more grapes, about 5 bags. Nice, Carol. Very, 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 very nice. Yeah, I need to go grocery shopping too. Sometimes I'm like, let me just eat some of the food that I have because I love to shop for groceries, and I will spend way too much money. And I mean every single dang time. Every time I spend too much money. They are very expensive. 2.5 pounds are about $9.99. So the best value seems like getting them from Costco because you could probably get like almost, maybe a few pounds for $9.99. Chad, I might have to go into Costco. I might have to break my fear and just go in. I don't know if any of you know this, but like the last time I went in Costco was in 2020. And it was at like it was like in March, the very start of the C19 pandemic. And man, I went in there just to like, hey, Organized Chaos, how you doing? It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. You have the cutest pictures on Instagram. I just have to tell you that because I saw one today and I was like, oh my goodness. Happy 50th birthday. Yes. Yes, or Sam. See, I eat a bag a day. Oh, okay. Bae, okay. I drink about it. No, I'm like, I drink about a bag of grapes maybe once a week or something like that. It's good to see you. I never catch a live. I know. I haven't been up this late doing a live in like a very long time. So what time is it where you are? It has to be like 3 in the morning almost. Are you normally up this late, Organized Chaos? Wow. It is so good to see each and every one of you. I'm telling you. I was really ready to come on here and talk to myself. Because I was like, surely people are like doing other things, you know. But I am so blessed to see each and every one of you here. Indeed. So, yes. 3:50 a.m. I wake up about 3:30 to get my day started for work when my house is quiet and I can multitask in peace. That's amazing. That is really phenomenal. So you must go to bed at like 8 o'clock. Cause wow, or maybe even earlier, huh? Organized chaos. Cutest picture is an understatement. Don't get me started on that lady. I know. You're right. You're right. It is an understatement, Jack. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And that smile is so infectious. It truly, truly, truly is. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I 100% agree. 100%. 100%, Carol. Just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Do you organize? Aw, you deserve it. You deserve it. You are so gorgeous, so beautiful. Yes, yes, indeed. I was gonna say, do you do organized chaos? Do you do your instructional days, um, 100% in the classroom, or do you do some virtual days? We are absolutely glad to see you. We really, really, really are. Yes. I'm just being nosy now at this point. Yes. Just drinking my nighttime tea. I said, well, let me go ahead and go on live while I'm drinking my tea and looking at these magazines. But I haven't done anything with these magazines. I'm just engaging with you all. But yeah, today is Tuesday, the second day of the week. We have so much to do. One of the things that was on my mind, like when I was like meditating earlier, is I wanted to challenge you all and myself too. She says, I teach virtually, so I work from home. Okay, school starts at 7:45. I grade papers and plan lessons early. No wonder. Okay, so 7:45 is an early day, is an early start day. Okay. So yeah, okay. Wow. God bless all of you teachers, all of you school staff. Man, I don't even want to get started on school. But God bless you all who pour into our children every single day without fail, without pause, without reservation, and with the utmost amount of dedication. God bless you all. Hey, Kennedy. Good to see you, dear. How are you doing? All of my faves are here. Yes, much better, Carol. Thanks. Aww. It is so good to see you, Kennedy. How's your little dog doing? But yes, God bless all of you educators, even the ones who take care of our middle school, high school, and our young adults in college. I think about you all, and I just, you know, it's such an honor to be able to be in that position where you can teach others and help them grow and be that great support for them. Organize says, hey, Kennedy. Yeah. Prime example of those who serve others and that the universe will shift its focus to serve you. Prime example, every single person that I'm highlighting here. Mama Bay, she's always so generous with her love and compassion towards others. Kennedy, who's served in our armed forces. God bless you. Marva, who is just a ray of sunshine every single time, every single day. She's consistent with that. Jack, who always shows up, he's always showing up first. Okay, Bay? Organized Chaos, who is a blessing to all of our students and those that she takes time to remember on her channel with her In Loving Memory of series, and those who shall not be forgotten. Did I miss anybody? God bless you all. I love you all so, 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 so much. yeah, I just wanted to come on here and chit chat for a little bit. I'm gonna finish my tea and start doing this thing for my new vision board. I don't know if I've ever like been in a place that I can say that I've accomplished all of my goals that I've written down, and now I need to start over with new ones. It's amazing. It's amazing. Margaret, you have a good night. Rest well, rest easy. We love you, and we can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Kingston is good. Ah, he's like a spoiled child. Good. He should be. He should be. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to get up off of here before we hit our 30-minute mark. But thank you for engaging with me in this little light discussion. I want to encourage you all to focus on energy. This is one of the things that my pastor was talking about this weekend. Focus on your energy and the impacts of your energy and how that can impact yourself and others. Focus on re-engaging in yourselves and investing in yourself so that you can properly serve others, because it is what is it? To give is to receive. To give is to receive. So I think that yes, I just want us to really be encouraged with that. Maintain your emotional and your physical energy, okay, as best that you can. And lastly, ask yourself what charges you and what wears you down. What are the things that increase your energy, increase your focus, make you more available to serve, versus the things that tear you down, weigh you down, and incapacitate you in your ability to serve. Hey, Gordo Poppy TV, good to see you. So good to see you. We're just about to get up out of here before we hit our 30-minute mark. God bless you too, Andrea. You are a blessing too. So remember that all of you in this chat are a blessing. Absolutely 100, 100, 100%. Glad to catch you live, Andrea. So good to see you all in the chat. Y'all have a good night and a good morning. Please have a wonderful night. Gordo Poppy TV, you're about to be up all night, huh? Till like 5 in the morning. What are your conversations gearing up for, Gordo Poppy? Child, you be up all night. Sometimes I have insomnia. I'm like, who's live? And Gordo Poppy, sure enough. Sometimes I tune in because I just like to hear what you have to say. Organize says, hey, Gordo Poppy TV. Poppy! Okay, I'll catch the replay, Queen. Yes, please do. And thank you so much for showing up. You are a blessing to us more than you know. More than you know. Jack, my brother, you take it easy. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. You have no idea how much it means to me. I really appreciate you. Truly, truly. All right, you guys. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. It goes a long way. Make sure you are still practicing abundant self-care. Hey, Chris, good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping down in the chat. God bless you. God bless you all. Remember to smile at a stranger, for you never know if you're entertaining one of God's angels. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you again. You all have a wonderful Tuesday, a wonderful rest of your evening. Please have abundant peace, and you all take care until next time. Bye.